Hello. Welcome to the ride. It is so refreshing to meet someone who still believes in that old honor among thieves cliché. They're gonna eat you alive down where I'm taking you. How many people will be playing? Nobody else to play with? Well, who needs them? Are you a first-time rider? Welcome back. We may tease you a lot, but we've got you on the spot. Welcome back. You should be typing in your name now. Very good. As you know, your buzzer is the key with the B on it. And now, it's time for the best part of the ride. Remember, you're always getting closer to the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by Screaming Mimi Car Alarms. Your car's always in danger, so Screaming Mimi Car Alarms stay on all the time. And now, please welcome your host, Cookie.
All right, welcome to the show, Sticky Fingers. I guess you don't mind doing the crime, so let's see if you can do the time. All right, watch out for hitchhikers and other petty criminals. Let's ride. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the... Okay, give it up for... The dog licks crime because he can. So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go. If you do what McGruff the crime dog says in his catchphrase, what should you do when you witness a crime? Bite the criminal in the butt, sniff the criminal's crotch, urinate on the... Go for it! Take a bite out of crime. Give me your money, now! Hey, you ripped my new gabardines! Okay, select the value of the questions, Bing. I like to call this category, If I Could Keep Crime in a Bottle. You know how on Valentine's Day people give chocolates wrapped in heart-shaped boxes? Well, what did Al Capone have wrapped up in boxes on Valentine's Day 1929? 2 of his brothers, 5... Go get it! On Valentine's Day 1929, Al Capone's gunmen killed 7 members of a rival gang. Look, hon, I brought you something.
Ah! They're dead! Ooh, and this one's coconut.
Hey, buzz into select a value. We're calling this one... The perpetrator drowns his victims in milk. Uh-oh, there's a serial killer on the loose. Let's check out the suspect's profile, and you be ready to type in your answer when you know who it is. Suspect is a bird with large striped beak. Location unknown, but reports indicate he follows his nose. Go for it. Type in your... Toucan Sam is the serial mascot with the large striped beak who follows his nose. And so far, he's got the cops completely stymied. I mean, he's running Fruit Loops around him. All right, buzz in for the cash. It's dead, it's disgusting, it's roadkill. Buzz in when you see the item that correctly pairs up the 2 items on the screen. And don't forget, figure out the final bonus question, and I'll give you some extra cash. Can you say greased lightning? Just checking. Here we go. Billy who played Harry and blank light drink. What unites these 2? John Oswald and notorious Idaho Ridge. Janis Joplin's nickname and Hawaiian Harbor. Black Magazine and aircraft. Score. Linda Fiorentino flick and make cynical. Score. City in Oz and Leprechaun's Isle. Caulfield, and Lou Blake Phillips. Okay, it's bonus time. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all Pink Panther movies? Types of jewel? That's it, count it. You got it, they're all jewels. Now here's some cash. Go pick yourself up a little something. All right, there it is. Let's keep moving. Okay, buzz in and lock onto the highest. Here's your category. I'm gonna lick you, sucker. Okay, hang tight. We're talking about $3,149 here. Here we go. If Kodak and LoJack collaborate on a project called Kojak, what might they create? A private eye who writes about home security, a detective who emits a self-defense spray, a cop who takes photos of stolen cars, or an FBI agent who makes films about tire irons? It's yours if you want it.
Who loves ya, baby?
No, you promised if I brought the car back, you wouldn't say that.
Kodak makes film for cameras, LoJack is the stolen vehicle recovery system, and Kojak's a TV cop. All right, bang your buzzer and grab the highest. Your category is... If you eat your fingers, you won't want dinner. And now, the question. Imagine you're arrested right around dinner time. As the cops examine your fingerprints, they'll probably think of each of these foods except which? An Arch Deluxe, a bowl of Fruit Loops, curly fries, or a frozen whirl? Take it! There are loops in fingerprints, unless a certain toucan I know kills them. Oh, look what I have here, the correct answer. Fingerprints are studied according to their arches, loops, and whirls. There are no curlies involved. Besides, they'll see your curlies during the body cavity search. Hit your buzzer to choose the value of the next question.
There was a guy who had no job, so stealing was his game. Oh, T-H-I-E-F, 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 and off they chopped his hand.
Welcome to Thief. Remember to hit your buzzer when the letter you're looking for lights up. If you get all 5 letters, you win the cash. Let's do it. What you leave a waiter? The tip is good. Stealing secrets for another country. Nice buy some cash. Wheelchair-bound crime fighter. Larry Flint's magazine. Blank till proven guilty. I'm innocent! Agency Mulder and Scully work for. FBI. One more letter and the bonus is yours. More serious than a misdemeanor. Felony. Blank corpus. Maybe it's corpus. Bam! Thief! We got a bonus! That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. Now select the highest value and this one's called Riff. Russian is fundamental. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. Which of these made-up TV shows would most likely have been created by Russian author Fyodor Dostoevsky? Anna Karenina of Green Gables, My Three Fathers, and... It's yours if you want it.
No, you mugs. Father and Sons was Turgenev. And get out of my kitchen.
The correct answer is... Raskolnikov is the main character in Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment. Oh yeah, you should see it. It's so funny when Spanky and the gang use an axe and just waste Mrs. Crabtree. Hit your buzzer to select the value you want. Okay, nice shot. Here's your category. Prison jumpsuit orange is so not my color. So you call yourself a savvy criminal, huh? Well, how much do you know about interior decorating? Which of these would you not want to have to go along with your rap sheet? A rap skirt, a rap chemise, a rap sham, or a rap valance?
Go get it!
Rap valance? Wait, isn't that the old guy from City Slickers? Well, what do we have here? A chemise is not part of a bed linen set. It's a piece of women's clothing. Either way, once you and Bruno get going, it's going to end up being kicked onto the floor. All right, it's time to choose the value of the question. Oh, nice picking. Oh, get out of here! It's time for a dis or dat question. The category for this dis or dat is, do these tights make me look fat? Okay, I'm gonna rattle off the names of 7 superheroes, and for each one, I want you to tell me if they're a Marvel superhero or a DC Comics superhero. For each right answer, you get some cash, and you lose cash for a wrong answer or any you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. And here we go. Superman! Iron Man! Spider-Man! Batman! Hawkman! Aquaman! The X-Men! Perfect, and with time to spare, here you go. All right, there it is. Let's keep moving. All right, bang your buzzer and grab the highest value. The category is using spandex to fight crime. All right, just in case you didn't get enough superhero action in the last question, I've got another one for you. See if you can complete the sequence. Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Carrie Kelly. Who completes this sequence? Bruce Banner, Jean Grey, Lois Lane, or Dick Grayson? Go for it! You're making me very angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. You know, for my money, there's none like the original Dick. All of these are names of characters in the Batman comics who have donned the ridiculous tights and color schemes of the Robin costume. All right, buzz in for the cat. Okay, give it up for... Am I still pregnant if the rabbit is executed? You ready? Let's go. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Benny the Cab? Eddie Valiant? Take it! Nice. Gee, it wasn't too obvious, was it? I mean, is it the guy with the word doom in his name, or one of the other nicer sounding people? Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. Wow, this clue is hot. Really? Check it out. You stole what? Well, let's see if you can steal a few bucks on this jack attack. Good luck. Now go find some friends to brag to! So, you think you know sushi? You and your other Yope-spawn friends think you know sushi. Well, you don't know sushi at all, not a wee bloody bit. Oh, you can sit in your fancy $70 a plate sushi cafes and impress your other human scabby friends and order California roll and think you're the sheep's wool. Well, you're nothing. You're sushi juniors and you make me sick. So from now on, you order sushi the real way, the proper way. You get McLeod sushi, or you don't eat it at all. McLeod's only uses real haggis. None of this simpy wimpy fish snot. We only use haggis, good Scottish minced haggis. And if you know it's good for you, you'll eat it too. So stop being a baby doll freak loser and leave that hermous alone because you're eating McLeod sushi from now on.
Good morning, everyone. Today on Cooking with Yaks, we're going to make blueberry pancakes with the help of our friend Sparky. Doesn't that sound good, Sparky? Sparky's going to start us off by mixing the batter. Why don't you start with the eggs, Sparky? Well, it looks like Sparky has mashed the eggs into a sloppy mess. Why don't we try measuring out the flour instead? Okay, let's turn on the oven. Go ahead, Sparky. It looks like Sparky hit a pipe trying to turn on the oven. So we're going to evacuate the building now. See you next time on Cooking with Yaks. Come on, Sparky. No, Sparky. We don't eat the matches. Sparky!
Taylor? Why aren't those earnings projections on my desk?
Has this happened to you? We can help. We're SkyFib. Using an advanced network of satellites and messaging pagers, SkyFib provides you with instant context-appropriate excuses.
Taylor? I'm still waiting for those earnings projections. Why don't you have them?
excuse me, my pager. I had to go to Lamaze class.
You're pregnant? Well, okay.
SkyFib can help in any situation.
Honey, Tammy said she saw you going into the bowling alley last night. Weren't you working late?
I was, doing a bowl-a-thon for kids with smallpox.
Oh, honey, I'm so impressed.
And you'd be impressed to know who uses SkyFib.
Mr. President, did you have an extramarital affair with that woman?
Oral sex is not adultery.
Let SkyFib help you today.
But honey, wasn't smallpox eliminated in the 70s?
I just, wanted the kids to have a transmission error. I'm dead, aren't I?
Oh, yes.
Hey, what's the matter, Jimbo?
I couldn't afford to keep my cell phone. Now driving without being on the phone feels weird.
Have to pay attention to the road, huh?
Yeah.
Try this.
What's in the bag?
It's a cell phone substitute. Put it on.
I can't see anything with these blinders on.
No?
I see.
It also comes with a 5-year-old child.
How come horses don't have toes? Why do we pee? Who's that? Where are we going? Me.
Wow, it feels just like using my cell
Oh,
phone.
not yet. Do you have a hands-free phone?
No.
Oh, then we have the head-to-shoulder strap. Wow.
How come your head is sideways?
With my head fixed to my shoulder, an incessant noise in my ear, and my eyes distracted from the reality around me, I feel just like I'm using my car phone, but I'm not racking up any airtime.
Hey, we better get to work, buddy.
You're right.
Speed up. You can't see them, but there's some people riding on bikes just up ahead.
Then let's go.
The cell phone substitute, because you don't need technology to be a menace to society.
What's menace to sobriety mean?
Tonight on the Nature Channel, don't miss part 2 of the critically acclaimed documentary, Ducks. Part 2 of Ducks, tonight at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, only on the Nature Channel.
I don't know how we're gonna afford Dad's funeral and serve finger sandwiches afterwards.
We were able to pay for the casket and the headstone, but now I can't afford to make a casserole for after the services.
Sound familiar? Afraid one day you'll be stuck serving cheese and crackers to a room of hungry mourners? Well, we understand your pain and embarrassment, and we're here to help. We're Azrael and Sons Funeral Homes and Pizza Parlors. I mean, let's face it, when someone dies, the rest of us eat. And at Azrael and Sons, we're here to put all your mourning and munching worries to rest. Our funeral directors have 30 years of experience in funeral arrangement, and our pizza chefs have won over 200 taste test competitions. You get the room, the casket, our 30 years of experience, and your choice of deep dish or thin crust, all for one low price. So remember, in your time of sorrow and hunger, Azrael and Sons Funeral Homes and Pizza Parlors. Azrael and Sons, you kill 'em, we'll feed 'em. Hey folks, Crazy Ernie here, inviting you to come on down to Crazy Ernie's Discount Carpet and Mutual Fund Emporium. It's my 3rd anniversary blowout. That's right, I've got insane deals on wall-to-wall, large cap, small cap, shag, bond, Stainmaster, and concentrated healthcare. I must be out of my mind. I got active managed, I got no load. I got free installation. What must I be thinking? You want diversified international? I got them babies too. I'm mentally unstable. How about an IRA? I got regular, I got Roth. I got direct from factory outlet in every color. Crazy Ernie's Discount Carpet and Mutual Fund Emporium. I'm a threat to society as we know it.
Short and squat with thinning hair, protruding gut and derriere. He's got no neck, it's just not there. But I just can't avert my stare. I watch him from across the street. I hope someday that I can meet the boy from Chichen-Itza. Forehead's like a billboard sign. His eyes are red as Boone's farm wine. His nose is like a cone of pine. His lips, hey well, they look just fine. I wave at him but he can't see. His lazy eye can't locate me. The boy from Chichen-Itza. Decide the time is right. I finally have him in my sight. Perhaps we'll go out for a bite. I cross the street, the traffic's light. I fail to see the garbage truck. Now my life with him is fun. The boy from Cheese.